They call me Mr. Scary. My stories will make you tremble and fear. But if you don't want to get afraid, then click on that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out on my new videos. The Whisper in the Dark. There was a boy named Daniel. He lived in a small house with his mother. Behind their house, there was a deep forest no one entered. People said it was cursed, but Daniel never believed them. One night, Daniel was in bed when he heard it. A whisper. It wasn't loud. It wasn't clear. But it was inside his room. Daniel. He sat up quickly. His mother was asleep in the other room. The doors were locked. But the whisper came again, closer. Daniel, come outside. His heart raced. He covered his ears, but the voice crawled into his head, soft and cold. He tried to scream, but his mouth would not open. Slowly, his body began to move on its own. His legs carried him out of bed, across the room, and to the door. His hand turned the knob even though he didn't want to. The whisper grew sharper. Come outside. I'm waiting. Daniel stepped into the hallway. It was darker than usual. The air was heavy, thick, like the house was breathing. His mother's door was wide open, but the bed was empty. The whisper laughed. She's already here. He followed the sound to the back door. The door was open, swinging gently in the wind. Beyond it was the black forest. Daniel's feet carried him into the trees. The deeper he went, the louder the whisper became. It wasn't one voice anymore. It was many. 100 voices whispering his name at once. They came from the ground, the branches, the air. Then he saw her. His mother stood under a dead tree. But her head was twisted completely backwards. Her eyes were wide, her mouth grinning too far, stretched like a wound. When she spoke, her voice was mixed with all the whispers. You should never have listened. Her hands reached out, long and thin like branches. They wrapped around him, pulling him into the tree's hollow trunk. Inside, there was nothing but darkness, and thousands of whispering mouths. The forest swallowed Daniel whole. The next morning, the neighbors found the house empty. The bed was still warm, the back door still open. But from the forest, if you listened very carefully, you could still hear the whispers, calling your name. Remember to like, share and subscribe.